Good morning, dear children. How are you today? Сәлеметсіздер, балалар? Қалдарың қалай? Здравствуйте, ребята. Как ваши дела? The theme of our lesson is past simple or past continuous. Бүгінгі біздің сабақ тақырыбымыз өткен шақ немесе өткен созылыңқы шақ. Тема нашего урока называется прошедшее время или же прошедшее продолжительное время. Grammar, past simple and past continuous. We use the past simple to talk about completed actions, habits, and facts in the past. It is the action that it happened. Past continuous. The action is used to express interrupted actions, specific time as a interruption, and parallel actions. It is an action which had happened in a particular time. For example, I went to the cinema yesterday. It is past simple. I was watching TV when the phone rang. The first part is past continuous. And the sentence after when, it is past simple. Let's watch the video.
Let's now have a quick review of the past tenses. Here we have 4 very similar example sentences, each using a different past tense. This should allow us to be able to look at the differences in usage between these tenses. First example, when I arrived, John cooked. When I arrived, John was cooking. When I arrived, John had cooked. When I arrived, John had been cooking. In the first example, when I arrived, John cooked. If we look at John cooked, this is the past simple. The structure is quite simply the subject plus verb in the past tense. The past tense verb is usually formed just by adding ed to the end of the base form. However, again, there are many irregular verbs, such as go would change to went, be to was or were, know to knew. Again, there are no rules for this, and they just have to be learnt individually. The past tense here, as we can see, is used for completed past actions. I arrived in the past, and John cooked in the past. They give us the order in which past events happen. I arrived first, and then John cooked. I woke up, and then I got up. I had a shower, I had breakfast, and went to work. So the past simple is very useful for ordering actions. The second example sentence, when I arrived, John was cooking. John was cooking is in the past continuous tense. Here, the structure is subject, John, the verb to be in the past tense, which is was or were, plus the verb with an ing at the end. The past continuous tense is used to describe an action that was in progress at a specific past time. Here in the example sentence, the cooking was in progress at the time I arrived. This differs from the first example sentence, where I arrived first and then John cooked.
And exercise number 1, complete the sentence with the correct past form of the verbs in brackets. Open the brackets and use these words in a correctly way. Use past simple or past continuous. Exercise number 2, use the sentence in exercise 2 to correct the questions. Homework. Write the opening paragraph of a story using these first 2 sentences. Make a story. Use these sentences.